Welcome to Yogaxpress, the mobile stretch clinic that takes yoga to the people. Josiane Hird, thank you so much for coming back to our show today, and I really appreciate, in spite of your tender knee, Josiane has been coming back for more and more with every episode. But that is to be expected because Josiane is one of those few people, those rare people who likes to balance her life. She not only used to practice belly dancing, she did martial arts. Tell us everything about it.
Taekwondo, Aikido, boxing.
She combines everything. And sailing as well. So Josiane believes that you should balance an adrenaline high with an endorphin rush. And that's what we help you do, get that endorphin rush in our program on Yogaxpress. Yogaxpress is based on a simple ailment-specific stretch sequence called 48 Plus. We have a postcard to support you in your personal practice. We have a postcard here with the 48 stretches. We have a little fridge magnet. Stick it on your fridge. It has all the 48 stretches. So this is another reminder for you to just stretch every day. And we have a little business card with the sequence on the back. So put this in your wallet. And just tell yourself, you're going to practice this sequence at least once a day. Once you get used to the format, once you get used to the flow of these stretches, it should literally take you less than 20 minutes to complete the circuit. And in under 20 minutes, we would have stretched all major muscle groups, we would have refreshed all our glands and organs, and we feel totally revived at the end of the 20 minutes. So Josiane and I are close. Josiane is already a yoga addict. I'm close. I'm getting there. I will be happy to send you a copy of my second title, Yoga for Busybodies. It covers mini sequences for 12 common ailments. We also have another book called Yoga Secrets, which contains 10 ailment-specific cards on the inside the box. And Yoga Secrets, actually, let me show it to you on camera. Both these titles are available in bookstores outside, but if you've been stretching with us for a long time, we'll be happy to send you a free copy. Josiane, this is your copy of the postcard. We can refer to this. Josiane and I talked it over yesterday and the day before. The last two episodes, we had another colleague, another producer friend of ours, Paul Chipkin, who requested for adaptations of some of these stretches sitting in a chair, which made a lot of sense. So Josiane and I demonstrated certain stretches on the mat while I talked Paul through those same stretches sitting in a chair. So there would have been a slight variation, but he still got the workout. So if you are not very comfortable sitting on the floor, you're at work in front of the computer, or you mentioned the aircraft, right?
Even handicapped people.
Even handicapped people, if you're not very mobile, if your legs, if you're in a wheelchair, for example, you could try upper body stretches.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
You can still try to feel good about yourself, feel good about the good that you're doing for yourself, and that itself is a wonderful, wonderful rush. So let's go through these. Josiane, today, did we plan on doing some twists, right?
Yes,
abdominal twists. So we're going to select a few abdominal twists from the sequence, from this postcard. Postures number 4, 5, and 6. 4 is triangle, trikonasana. 3 is 3, cone is kona. It's very self-explanatory, very easy. In Sanskrit, trikon means 3 angles or triangle. Let's stand up. We're going to let's turn to face the other side. Keep your legs about 3 to 4 feet apart. Put your brakes on. Bring both your bring the toes on both your feet in. And once you have your feet nice and firm, nice and steady, keep your left foot where it is and very slowly bring your right foot out so that your right heel is perpendicular at a T, basically at a T to the left foot, the sole of the left foot. So I guess, is that called perpendicular or at a tangent? Whatever the word, make sure the right heel aligns itself with the sole of the left foot. Now, we're going to keep our body facing in front of us. So basically, our body is not facing the right leg. We're going to face to the left, to the middle. Now, inhale. Bring your arms up to shoulder height. Now, as Josiane's doing, look to your right because we are going to bend our right leg at the knee. Arms are up to shoulder height, palms facing down. Exhale and bend the right knee. Now, you already should feel a little bit of a compression on the right side of your obliques, the right side of your midriff. So let's hold this. Now we're going to go into a slightly deeper compression. Now actually we transitioned, we did not, okay, that's all right. We'll go directly into the next one. We're going to exhale, bring our right arm down in front of our right foot. Take your left arm all the way up. I believe we did skip trikon, but we'll go right back into it. We still want to feel that compression, don't we? Inhale, bring the arms up to shoulder height. Straighten your right knee. Put the brakes on in the right foot. Take your left foot out so that your left heel is pointing towards the sole, the inner arch of your right foot. Look to the left, exhale, and bend the left leg at the knee. Keep exhaling, dip your torso. Bring your left arm down in front of your left ankle. Take your right arm all the way up. Now, if you're feeling a little ambitious, you may want to take your arm overhead, but that does not give you the twist. It just gives you another little bit of a stretch on the right side. Inhale, bring your arms up. Straighten the left knee. Exhale and release. Let's not go back. Let's stay where we are, Josiane. We skipped the Trikonasana, so we're going to have to redeem ourselves. We skipped the first one, even though I announced Trikon, we went straight into Virabhadra. So let's stay. This time, bring your left foot in. Put the brakes on in your left leg. Bring your right foot out. This time, we are not going to bend the right knee. We're going to dip our torso to the right without bending the right knee. Inhale, bring your arms up to shoulder height. Exhale and dip your torso to the right. Right arm comes down in front of the right ankle, palms facing forward, left arm goes all the way up, palms facing the front. Look up to your left hand. You should feel a beautiful stretch in your hamstrings. Do you feel that, Josiane, especially in the right leg?
Yes.
Doesn't it feel wonderful? Inhale, come up. Now turn, put your brakes on in the right leg. Turn your foot in. I'm going to stagger myself sideways so you can see us. Turn your left foot. Right foot turns in, left foot goes out. Without bending the left leg at the knee, we're going to exhale and dip our torso to the left. Now I'm going to stagger my left leg a little more. Exhale and dip. Feel a wonderful hamstring stretch in the back of your left leg. Inhale, come up. Exhale and release. Ooh, that feels good. Feels wonderful to stretch, especially the pelvic muscles, the adductor muscles on the inside of our thighs.
Yes.
When we feel that stretch, we really feel that endorphin rush. It's really wonderful. Keep your heels together, toes are slightly apart, hands by your side. Now we're going to feel another twist. It's not a very deep twist depending on how deep your body goes down. But basically, it's not just a twist, it's more of a compression on your obliques, on the side of your midriff. Inhale, bring your hands up to shoulder height, palms facing down. Keep inhaling, palms turn in. Take your arms all the way overhead. Clasp your palms, either both palms clasped together the way Josiane has it, or you can clasp your fingers across. Both your hands clasp each other, fingers wrap over your opposite hands. Now this time what we're going to do is we're going to exhale to the left and right. We're going to exhale and dip our torso to the left in a half moon formation, like a crescent moon, Ardha Chandra. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come back up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, let's come up. Let's do that one more time. I think we enjoy this so much. We're going to do it just one more time. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come up, and without bringing your hands all the way down, bring your hands in front of your chest, palms facing down, elbows are nice and upright, nice and alert. This time, let's get our feet about 12 inches apart from each other. Put your brakes on. This is not a balanced posture. It's not very important to bring your toes in. We're not going to slip, but it also gives us a wonderful sense of alignment when we go to the right and to the left. So keep your toes inward. Move your toes in 12 inches apart. Now, we're going to exhale and extend first the right arm and move our torso to the right, and then bring the right arm back in as we inhale, and then we're going to exhale the left arm, go back. We'll do it twice, 2 rounds. The first round without taking our hips with us. The second round, we take our hips with us and feel the difference. Feel how much deeper we can go when we take our hips. Our arms go further back, but when we don't take our hips with us, our waistline feels a deeper stretch, deeper pinch. So, it depends on which part of your body you want to work today. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come back to the middle. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the front. This time we're going to exhale and take our hips with us. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale and release. Josiane, we are going to skip the balanced postures. Are you happy?
Yes.
Today, Josiane decided she did not want to do the balanced postures. Usually, Josiane and I enjoy the challenge of balanced postures, but today we both said, okay, we're not going to do balance, we're going to do more of twists. So we're done with those standing twists. We have one more, which is a standing twist that naturally goes into a seated posture. Bring your right foot out to the front. Your left leg goes back just a little. So you've got about 3 feet. Your feet are about 3 feet apart. Okay, now we're going to exhale. Bring our knees down. I think we may need to bring our right foot forward a little more, but 4 feet apart if you need to. Keep exhaling. Bring your left knee on the floor. Once your left knee is down, you want to feel a beautiful pelvic stretch. So this is not enough. Both Josie and I like to get our pelvis really close to the floor. So this is not going to do it for us. So what we're going to do is bring our right foot further forward. So maybe we want to stagger back so we stay on the mat. Bring our right leg as far forward as you can, and then dip your pelvis. Dip your hip. Bring it nice and forward. So make sure that your pelvis is as close to the mat or the floor as you can. Uncurl your toes. Very nice. You should feel a beautiful stretch in your quads on the left leg. Now, we're going to inhale, raise the left arm. Exhale, take the left elbow over the right knee. Place the right palm over the left palm. Keep your right elbow nice and upright and look to the right. Inhale and release. This is a bit of an intense stretch in the upper left thigh, but it is also beautiful because it actually helps. We also feel the stretch in the back of the right thigh. So let's switch legs. Let's take our right knee on the floor. Bring the left knee out. Left foot wiggles forward as far as it is comfortable. Hi, Paul. As far as it is comfortable. Dip your hip. Now, place your left hand on your knee, left knee, inhale, raise the right arm. Exhale, dip your elbow, right elbow over the left knee. Place your left palm over the right palm and look up at the left elbow and hold. Remember, folks at home, when we say hold, we mean hold your posture, not your breath. Keep breathing. Inhale, release the hands. Let's release, bring our legs back. This time we want to do another twist. So we're going to come sit down in our regular, with the buttocks on the floor in our regular position. This time, we're going to tuck the left foot under the right thigh. It's called Ardha Matsyendra. You remember Paul Chipkin? He sat in the chair and he just had to move the upper body. And this time we're going to also cross our legs. So because we're doing it on the mat, we're going to challenge the twist. The entire twist is going to be deeper because we're also going to cross our legs. So left foot goes under the right buttock. Bring your right leg over the left knee. This time, what you want to do, make sure your right foot is flat on the ground. Push your right knee in and torque your body to the right. So you're pushing your right knee to the left, bringing your upper body to the right. Now, make sure since your right knee is up, your left arm will go up, but then your right knee will come back a little bit. So what you want to do is press it with the right hand and hold it there. Inhale, raise the left arm. Exhale, bring the left elbow over the right knee and push. If you have to, bring your right foot forward just a little and hold on to your left knee. Gently place your right hand behind you. Keep exhaling and hold. Look to the back. So look to your right. Inhale. Very gently release the left hand. Then release the right leg. And before Josiane says it, we're going to go to the other side. Josiane's smile always reminds me to go to the other side. Remember, you will feel an imbalance in your body if you forget to stretch the other side. I remember once, Josiane, I went to one of my favorite teachers' classes, and they forgot. Sometimes teachers make mistakes too. We all do. And the teacher forgot to tell us to stretch on the other side. I could not focus for the rest of the class. Yeah, because your body is telling you to keep up with your mind is telling you keep up with the class, but your body is saying, no, I have to do the other side first. Then you fall out of step. Mm-hmm. So very important for us to stay on target, stay focused. Now tuck your right foot under your left buttock, take your left leg over your right knee, and push your left knee in, torque your upper body to the left. So you're pushing your left knee to the right with the left hand. Now, let go of the right hand. Inhale, raise the right arm. Exhale, and bend the right arm. Push the left knee with your right elbow and hold on to your right knee. Place the left hand behind your buttock and turn to the left. Actually, turn as far back as you can and hold. It's a little hard to breathe in this posture, even harder to talk. But the important thing is keep exhaling little sips of air every time. It'll help you go deeper. Inhale, release the right hand. And then the left hand. How does that feel? Feels good, doesn't it?
Feels wonderful.
Oh, it's like wringing your whole body.
Yes, it really
just
does.
Wringing every drop of air.
This is one of my favorite twists.
And when a twist or a posture becomes your favorite? When you're good at it. The moment a posture becomes our favorite, we know immediately that we are good at that posture. And the moment someone says,
good.
I hate this
so
posture,
good.
It feels wonderful, doesn't it? Your body allows you to go really nice and deep, so that's beautiful. I have a favorite posture coming, but it's not in the twist, because twists are not always my favorite.
I'd like to know.
Oh, the cobbler, Baddha Kona. I love this one.
Which one is that?
You just hold on. That's posture number 32. This one where you keep the soles together. I love this because my knees go down. So I feel good in this posture because I'm able to do it. But twists are not my favorites, but I still try them. Let's try one more twist. Keep the left leg extended. Fold the right leg at the knee. And torque your upper body a little bit to the left so you're out of the way of your knee. Now hold your left shank, shin, with your right shin with your left hand. Release your right arm. Inhale, raise the right arm. Exhale, fold forward from the hip. Wrap your right arm around your right knee. Take your left hand from behind and clasp both the hands together. Look to your right. So when you turn to look to your right, your torso straightens itself out. Now make sure your left shoulder is nice and expanded. It's nice and outstretched. You're turning to look right. Inhale, release the arms first. Release, extend the right leg. Bend or fold the left leg at the knee. Place your left foot nice and flat and firm, very close to your inner right thigh. Hold on to your left knee with both hands. Torque your body a little to the right. Now hold on to your left shin with your right hand. Inhale, raise the left arm. Exhale, fold forward from the hip. Wrap your left arm around your left knee and clasp your left hand with your right hand from behind. You're going to hold on, make the connection, and then straighten your back and basically hold yourself nice and upright. This time, let's look to the left. Inhale, release. Whew, I could feel that.
Good stretch.
Feels good, doesn't it? And it's a good balance to Ardha Matsyendra, the Lord of the Fishes, the one we did just before, because that one actually involves a full upper body, and this one you fold forward and then wrap around, so it's a forward fold as well.
It's nice.
What are the other twists? We had quite a few twists. Oh, this one, number 34, Supta Namaskara. So keep both our legs extended. We don't have too many. Claudia, how are we doing for time? Are we okay?
6 minutes.
Oh, great. Okay. We're going to go into what's called Supta Namaskara, or supine prayer. Keep your legs extended, nice and straight. Your feet are flexed. I'm going to place both our palms to the left of our hip. Now place both your palms here. Let me make sure my hands are on the mat. Now take a nice deep breath. Exhale and come forward. If you want to go really deep in this twist, you want to place your palms further away from your hip. Keep exhaling and dip. Try not to lift your right butt off the floor. Keep your feet flexed and your legs nice and straight. Inhale, let's come up. This time I'm going to move my hips to this side of the mat so my hands can be on the mat on the other side. Place both your palms on the side of your hips a little to the back. Exhale and dip. Make sure you try your best to keep your left hip on the floor. The temptation is to lift your hip off, in which case you can go deeper, but you want to feel a wonderful twist. And the idea is not to touch your forehead today. It'll happen one of these days. At the same time, you want to make sure that your hips are on the floor, so your alignment is good. Inhale, let's come up. Ooh, I'm feeling totally refreshed. I'm ready to go out. Okay, we have one last twist, and then let's get into it. This is number 47, the one right after bridge. And this is actually...
The one on the floor I like very much, the one where you...
Yes, that's the one. That's
yes.
a beautiful, beautiful twist. And it's just, it's a supine twist, and it's called Supta Parivrita. So let's lie down on our back. Let's keep our head to the camera. Let's come this way. Place our heads to the camera. I'm going to have to take my little fancy plastic clip off. Now, if you have any jewelry... Actually, jewelry in the supine posture is not a problem. If you have any clips in your hair, take it out. You don't want to feel that imbalance. Keep both your legs extended. Now, once you're nice and relaxed, fold the left leg at the knee. Place your left foot firmly as close as you can to your inner right thigh. Now, left hand goes on the left hip. Just pretend you don't have too much room at home, which most homes in New York don't have much space, right? Now you can, if you have a lot of space where you are, you can extend the right arm all the way out. Palms are flat on the ground. Now, this time we're going to, for the purpose of practicing in New York City, we're going to pretend that we don't have much space. Left hand on your left hip. Now, inhale and place your right hand on your left knee and push the left knee over to the right side. Now, once you've pushed your left knee over, if your knee comes down all the way on the right side, that's wonderful. Make sure that your upper body, your torso, is turned to the left. So your left knee goes over, right shoulder should be flat on the ground. Your whole body is in a nice, deep S twist. Inhale, come back up. Extend the left leg. Place your right hand on your right hip. Let me move my little books. Raise the left leg at the knee. Place your left hand on your right knee. Oh, raise your right leg, I'm sorry. Place your left hand on your right knee and press the right knee over to the left side as you turn to face right. So make sure your right shoulder is on the floor. Feel a wonderful, wonderful stretch. actually in your abductor muscles. Do you feel that, Josiane? The abductors
It
get
feels
beautiful.
wonderful.
Feels great.
You should do this more often.
Josiane is now totally addicted. You're totally pumped up today.
Mm-hmm.
Inhale. Let's come back up. It does feel great, Josiane. I agree with you. Exhale and release. We have a couple of minutes, Josiane, so let's just talk about this because I really want to get your feedback on the twists. And I also want to know if you have any suggestions, or did we miss out anything? Did we cover all the twists? Is there anything that you would have liked to do?
We covered most of them.
We covered most of them. We didn't do any of the balance. There's one balance twist, Garudasana. Not really a proper twist, but it's a balance posture, and it does involve compacting one side, but it's not really a full twist. And plus, we were not ready to do balances today. Both Josiane and I decided we had enough of balance postures today. So, yeah, if there, folks at home, if you want to do twists, remember that when you're doing your abdominal twist, what you're doing is you're compressing one side of the body. When you compress, all muscles are connected, right? So when one muscle compacts, another muscle is stretched. So when you're compacting the left side of your body, you'll feel a stretch on the right side. So if you're a person who works out at the gym, for example, do you go to the gym?
No.
Okay.
Not at the moment.
It's fun. Not at the moment.
No.
But you do so much else, so much other activities. So when you have activities like boxing, for instance, you use a lot of energy over there, I'm sure. And you also probably need to tighten all your muscles, right, when you're boxing? Okay, there you go. So when you're tightening your muscles, either at the gym or in an active sport like boxing, you also want to make sure that you stretch those muscles. We will have an episode right here on this show, maybe in a couple of days from now, or a couple of weeks. We'll have an episode where we will teach our viewers how to balance every muscle strengthener that we do at the gym. We have, at least for 18 or 19 of those, we have stretches from this sequence. So we will do that. That should be interesting, actually.
Yes, definitely.
And you've been to the gym before, so you know how at gyms you can isolate your muscles. So you isolate muscles, you strengthen them. And a lot of the people who practice at the gym also need to stretch anyway, because you can't keep strengthening. Got to stretch. How do you feel?
Great.
Good? Doesn't it feel wonderful? We're all
Wow.
hyped up. Thank you, Paula. We're doing okay. Claudia, we doing okay?
That's a wrap.
Perfect timing. Thank you.
You know
We
what we
had a
could
chat.
do one day when we get a chance, if we get enough time, is to do the Om for 1 or 2 minutes.